But the reason for courtship is to study whether we can be compatible. Now, in courtship, there are things you can overlook. There are things you cannot overlook. Because the greatest wisdom you learn about marriage is that you don't marry to change your partner. Anything you saw that you accepted at the altar, that is how you are going to live it. The rest of the change, only God can do it. You will clap better when I finish preaching. Are you getting the picture? This is the wisdom I'm talking about. So that's it. Some of the girls here that are not quick to marry, is wisdom. They are taking their time. You have to take your time and make the decision once and for all. If you marry a man who doesn't like bathing, he's not going to bath after marriage. No, he doesn't believe in bathing. He wants to save soap. If you marry, somebody came to me and said, Daddy, my husband don't believe in deodorant. And sometimes the fire that comes from his armpit. I asked the woman, I said, did you know this before the marriage? She said, yes. I said, so why are you trying to change it? Do you know a lot of you, lack of wisdom led to think that when I finish marrying him, I will change him. Go and sleep. If you are courting with the guy and you hear that he is also going out small with sister Bosca and sister Shenene, and you say that, hey, Daddy, he has stopped. When you hear that thing and you get a confirmation, back off. Because it's cheating and infertility in rehearsal. You see the music you came to sing today, you rehearse it. So when you are courting with a boy, you see that he's going after another guy. He is telling you what you are going to face. Now hear the wisdom here. Hear the wisdom here. Nobody, even not God will charge you for breaking a courtship. But God hates divorce. So a broken courtship is better than broken marriage. So I'm preaching the wisdom of God. So in order for you, so sometimes he said, hey, this brother, he went out with this girl and then he has stopped with the girl. And some of you, I didn't notice her. Uncle Wareno, did you see what the brother saw? Did you see what the sister saw? The people that are walking in wisdom, they have not fallen in love, they are walking in love. Let me say it, you didn't catch it. Some of you are falling in love, and a man that has fallen doesn't see well. It's only those who are walking that can skip a pit. Those who are walking can jump on a gutter and a hole, but those who are falling, they roll and fall into it. So don't fall in love, walk in love. Now listen to me. Marriage is a decision you make in a lifetime. The most difficult marriage is the one that the circumstance you find yourself in cannot let you divorce. You have to stay in it. Because there are some divorces to affect so many things that God can tell you that if you divorce, I'll kill you. A man of God told me that God said, if you divorce your wife, I'll kill you. Because I warned you not to marry her. She is not a bad woman, but it's not for your assignment. That one, you have to come to the place of Paul. Remove it out, Jesus. Paul said that 3 times I pray, take this thorn in my flesh, and the Lord said it cannot be taken. My grace is sufficient for you. So when you can't change, ask for more grace. I see a lot of pastors who come to me, young pastor, Daddy, my wife is not prayerful. My wife, that she doesn't pray, and that you're and on Facebook. I told her, I said, why are you? And I said, so what's the problem? He said, Daddy, if you pray with me, my ministry will move forward. I said, why are you putting the success of the ministry on your wife's prayer altar? Why are you doing that? I said, you can't change a prayerlessness. You better go to God, because God called you before you met her, and after he's gone, your calling is still there. So fulfill your ministry without her. Let her be where you want to be and seek the face of God. Are you getting it? This is the difficulty you find yourself in. A lot of women, let me tell you another one. It's going to hit something, but I have to tell you. For instance, a lot of women God has called in ministry have never developed the wisdom of handling ministry and a husband. If you're a woman and God called you right now, the ministry become a competitive to your husband. Yes, sir. That is the bottom line. So if mommy start preaching now, I'm going to start competing with the call of God on her life. Because once he has a call and he start going and the call take her international to go out, there are certain attentions I won't get it. And if you don't develop the wisdom of God, the marriage has ended.